Okay guys, sorry. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you Goalie. And I have all my Goalie stuff on. I got pads just in case. I'm going to dive a lot because I do have a little headache. But let's get into the video. Okay, I'm going to get the ball. Okay, got the ball. Right. Right here, I'm going to kick it off the brick wall and then try to block it. So let's get into it. Boom. Easy. So now with this nice at the chest. This is also like a goalie routine that you could also follow. But you gotta be able to hit it at something. So I'm hitting it about chest high just to get me able to catch the ball. But it doesn't matter where you kick it at. You just need to be, for the routine, you're gonna be able to touch the ball. And then do a little bit high ones. So make it a little bit higher. So you can block the high shots. Because you gotta be able to block them. A lot of times people are gonna try to be the top in. If they get out of your hands, dive for it. Because then the other team will try to come. Because it would be a rebound. Not for PKs though. If you're really a goalie, work on it. Like high balls, low balls, medium balls. And then sometimes you can throw it. Like when you're throwing. As keepers do, to throw the ball and kick it. Sometimes people don't like it. Sometimes people they have more than kicking, and that's what gets their throws to go to halfway. Okay. Next, we're gonna do where you kick it and then you dive, and then you get the ball. So more like a lot of low balls. You can pop it up sometimes, or just do not let the ball in the goal. Because if you do, in the game, that'd be a conceded goal. And this also helps you with the goal kicks. Ooh. It'll help you with a lot. Now you can also do some volleys. Now, if it's on the floor, you can do this. Don't do that, because then you'd be unlucky. You want to do more like this. No, keep doing it wrong. Like this. Want to be more less holes. Like this. You want to be like this. You can do more. So then the ball can't go through, and you can just go like this. If it's at the ball and going to you, you want to be able to go. Some people also, if it's coming down, they go like, they bend down and they hug it like this, and then they fall on the ball. So then they have officially the ball. And then we can take it from their hand. If you let, let's say this happens, that happens. That's the conceded goal, and that means that's your weak spot. Now, we're gonna work on, next we usually work on is going on one side of the goal, throwing it, and getting a position. I dropped the ball, it was bad. You're gonna go on one side of the goal, and it doesn't matter if you go, now, you can do that. But we're gonna work on that in a second. But another thing, if the ball's right there and they're about to kick it, most people come up to it like this. Yes, they can't, like, they'll have to try to, but they can just chip it over you, and then they can just nutmeg you. A better thing to approach at it is like this. Because then they, more like this, so they can't get through you. It's like a very hard hit to get through. But make it so, I'm gonna make it like this. And so they can't go through there. They're gonna be hard to get through right here. If they chip it, you can just, or chip it, and then try to save it. It's harder. Now the next you need to do, also deflections. So you're gonna go really close to the wall, off of it, block it. Now I'm a good goalie. And I have only conceded, like 50 goals. Now some bullies also like to do this. They tap it and then they just hit it off the ground. It's bad because then someone's gonna come and if they bounce off the ground, then they're allowed to go like that. And everyone's nightmare, every goalie's nightmare is a volley, because a volley can turn into a knuckleball. And what is a knuckleball? It's where it goes like this. It like swings and then it goes top in. Most likely if you have a good aim. But knuckleballs are very hard to block because they go like this. Ooh. They go every which direction. Like you could be going, it could be going top in and then it's gonna go to the other side. Like literally. That's why you don't hit it. Cause a volley is very hard to make power. And then it's like boom. And also, so really, all you gotta do as a goalkeeper is block. But there's many different ways people can shoot, and different ways. Now this is a couple ways, and we're gonna do some more in a sec. So we're gonna go back to the chest. Just keep out your chest, and making sure you can get it. Have a good ball on it. Goes out. That's good. Now instead of going like, oh, they try to get it, you want to do this. Oh. So if it slips out of your hand, that's like this. Oh no. You want to dive. Dive ball. If you don't dive, then the ball's gonna get taken. And you're gonna get scored on. Now, one of the biggest goalie's nightmare is getting nutmegged. Because if you do, it has a good chance of going in. I'll show you real quick. The only way they can block it is using their hands. And they can redirect it and going out. That's the only thing when you're doing this. And they can go like that. So you gotta have tight legs. Now back to goalie. Back to the chest. Now we're gonna do this again. Remember on the side, kicking it. The blocks. We're gonna be able to run on it. So, boom. Blocked. think, wait, oh yeah, you may think that besides the goal, like right here, would be an impossible shot. You can barely see me, right here. But y'all may think that right here, besides the goal, is an impossible shot. All they gotta do is swim Vela. It's super easy. Look, I'm on this side. I don't know if you can see me. All they gotta go is like that. If you have a good ball, you have a Vela, but you always have to be aware. If they're even across the field, they have a chance of going. Because if you're out of the goal, like this, one simple chip can ruin a game. Now, many goalies hate when they're on goals, but have you ever seen a goalie get an own goal? Yeah, crazy. But when you see it, it's like, how did that happen? You're the goalie. You're not supposed to make goals on your own. Well, many goalies fight up with this. They get tricked, and it's on the line, and they try to hit it out, but it goes in. Now, it was a very easy clear, but that's just like the first think. So that's many times when you don't want to hit it. All you want to do is just, your best bet is kicking it. Because you have more aim with your foot than your hand. Especially when it's longer. But if you're lucky enough, you can just hit it right out and fall on the goal and maybe break a neck. But if you just hit it, the worst thing you can do is maybe if you catch yourself, then no. But the best thing to work on is really just high balls and then low balls. And then many goalies love diving. It's their favorite part because then they can look cool and like they're strong because they can go on sides. But really just working on the simples of just catching the ball and having grip on it is the best. If you have grip on the ball, you could literally be doing this. And many goalies think that this goalkeeper that just did that is really strong. It's really just keeping your arm stiff. He's not even strong. It's really easy. Watch. Here they come through. I suck. I really do. Hey, I'm only at 10. Caught. See? And when you go like this, and then they just block it off. We'll waste time. By the way, once the goalie drops ball, they can't re-catch it. They can't go and then catch it. And I'm pretty sure I just found a 4-leaf clover. Nope, it's a 5-leaf clover. What's your super comment next day? Okay, but I'm gonna show you something really cool. Most goalies just go like this. Catch it. But once you drop it, you can't pick it up and you just have to try to boot it. The most goalies, when they catch it and then sometimes they forget and they put it in the box and then someone comes in, swoops it over to them. Boom, goal, run. I must do something even cooler. Boom. Not cooler. This is what goalies normally do. The buck is flying in and they block it. But then they're like this, so they get in and they drop it. And now, the bottom is fine. Now they have to try to pick it up without getting scored on. The best way to practice as a goalkeeper is getting the grip. Subscribe to me. And working on high, low, medium, dive shots. If you can do that, then you'd be a pretty good goalie. Also, you gotta sometimes working on just them going up close and trying to shoot, and just doing simple as this. Literally just making your body big. If you're a good goalie, you'll be sounded. And that's just facts, because many teams don't have people that want to be goalie, and then they just pick someone random that's tall and that'll hopefully train for their spot. And I'll see you in the next